that. Yes, indeed, Celestine Donko really testified to my performance abilities. In fact, she has actually witnessed me singing in different quarters. I performed with several bands, the police band, I have some band, at funeral grounds, at birthday parties. I performed. And you all remember, even at Joe Metter's wedding, I performed at the reception. This wedding, I performed. And in fact, you can even contact Joe Metter. He will testify that recently, even last year, at one Tego Sisters, their daughters, their manager, and Dulate's wedding, at the reception, I performed, which all of them testified to this one. I performed creditably.
Rag is earnest.
I'm giving you names, and these are names that you can actually call them and cross-check.
I would.
I'm telling you that I performed at Andulate's wedding reception recently, just this December, at what do you call it, at Joulu. And which dramatic were all there. Abna Sawa affiliate, they were all there. They saw me performing. They were actually dancing to my performance.
Na performance, wa wonyum ana ebimunyum.
Some of them are my songs. Some of them too are what do you call it? Other people's songs. And so me
but are your songs that popular? Say, we put me perform what program I say.
My songs are very popular. You can check. You can check. The Bisayesu song is a very popular song. Strong songs across. I've recorded. It's a whole album, not just singles. Today we are having artists releasing singles. We were doing albums.
Pacho Bisayesu, ubetimi amami ni hook and now chorus na ebieti for be kai how popular the song is.
Yeah, me mama Bisayesu.
Pacho Papa Brad. Part eti for be kai. Sana we say popular if Abra Bisayesu by Kwesi Ernest.
Messi mechi yina. Minya mi wo bibia Kwesi no dia cha me kra. Eradi oh adum bebre. Adum ne yede yina yo nyame dia. Mrs. Awode wutu Yesu suwa. Eradi Yesu yototrobosu nyamia obaya mawoda. Everybody sing. Bisa no di bema wo. Mrs. Sikaya ni dia. No fanya shekra. Halifax nyami.
Bisa no di bema wo.
Mrs. Sikaya ni dia.
On fanya shekra.
It was a song. It was a song then.
And nyum we we sure say bia wa kwa sorry. Wa sorry no. Wa sorry for what nyum we da.
Countless times Halifax.
Brag we say, you better say. My friend Kwesi Ernest biom na on sorry my friend Celestine Donko biom na on explaining because what be a very valid point. So which video na she turned to face you and both of you were doing the same body language gestures and then it's as if you were singing together.
Yes. You saw the video.
Oh, I've seen the video. Edino.
It is Celestine Donko kasem say asema no make no on here. Look at her body language. Look at her gestures. What was he also telling me?
But na time no dear or no to na wo dear na wuti.
They are not to namity. It was a duet. You know, a duet in a song is where like, you know, you add two voices together, you know, you try to one up, you know, that kind of thing. We share a particular part together.
Brakwesi, you better say, Brimpam, you better say, Freobium. So basically, Kwesi Ernest insists saying nyum way by Celestine Donko no Celestine feature no. Now per video no or per original audio and voice was so no. I don't know how to solve this because man bisa Celestine. I say well me nimpo say Kwesi Ernest nyum no waka ho. Him says but Celestine I saw the music video. He was on stage with you. I say well me performance. Na makata meni. Me ko bia mania Kwesi Ernest na menim se kikirim otojototo nensa na okeka kan nia me bia menti di oka nompo. Well, whatever it is a good song called Edino and I want to dedicate this song to Mr. Richard Kwajo Bwedi Asante of Hallway Group Consults. Now, Richard Kwajo Buedia Santi, he also belongs to the Church of Pentecost, Chiribua Assembly. This dedication is from his lovely wife, our own Joycelyn, your children, your parents, your family, and the entire Chiribua Assembly of the Church of Pentecost. Inti ya Joycelyn C. Nikono. Richard Kojo Buedia Santi of Hallway Group Consults, our or Church of Pentecost, Chiribua Assembly, Omano, a very, very happy birthday. Yeah.
There's no name like Jesus. No name.
I will certainly get Celestine Donko back to explain. It is a season of pressure. There is pressure between Celestine Donko and Kwesi Ernest. Even former Chief Justice Sophia Akufo-Kra, there is pressure between her and Gabi Asari Ochredako, executive founder of the Dankwa Institute. He feels Sophia could have done better. You could have done better than that. You're with me. You could have done better than that. Sophia also say she doesn't respond to pin brains. And then there is the pressure of pressures between the Fia Schwarzenegger and Nana Tornado on who tricked who to send who to CDs and fake information. And talking about pressure, nobody does it better, sings it better than the group I'm about to interview. Their name is Keche.
Pressure. Watching the same. Pressure. Made music. Watching the same. Baby started give me pressure. Myself and the wonder. Now I don't tire. Now it's gone wahala. With this song she didn't give me pressure. Myself and the wonder. Now I don't tire. Now it's gone wahala. With this song she didn't give me pressure. Myself and the wonder.
In case you just tuned in, this is the best entertainment show on OK 101.7 FM. My name is Halifax Ansah-Addo, and my guest for today is the evergreen music duo Keche. A show proudly sponsored by Vodafone Ghana, and Vodafone says the Vodafone One Ghana promo is still on, and that with just one Ghana cities, you can talk for as much as 20 minutes and then browse up to 1 gigabyte of data every day between 5 a.m. to 11:59 a.m. 5 a.m. to 11:59 a.m. every day. And you can subscribe as many times as you want. Once they pay 20 minutes, quality talk time and quality data to browse. Just dial *530# to subscribe. The Vodafone One Ghana promo is the best value offer in town and it's easy on your pocket. Save big when you subscribe. Vodafone Feather together. Well. Group where we here so be introduce you mompo. Obia ne momo dada. Amode fofraba. Before I come today, I mean penyu for ya kwaba, and then I'm going to do back to back with Keche. I only want to talk about one thing. Something must happen. I say bribinsi ampa. In everything, something must happen. Empire ball on betrayal. A coded language in swa on betrayal. A chanting declaration swa on betrayal. My two wise men, Nene Bennett Tay Akwaku from Krobo and Ada, has become a consultant on Ghanaian culture. And this man has done journalism, hardcore journalism, not PR, not soporifics, for over 40 years. Nene, as we call him, Mwakwaba.
Yeah, I'm Josu Halifax. Pressure, including the two generals, Attorney General and Auditor General.
And almost one pressure. Whether we should publish the audit report and then publish it.
Yeah, indeed.
I see. Now, question is, Celestine, don't concern me. You have a quick bite?
Yeah, Halifax. I think, baby, it's getting a bit funny. I think something doesn't add up well in Celestine's account.
Okay.
That is me. because nipa no mo invite no na say ono abe pie prekupe was na ke say okọ ye den. That's here.
Well,
that's why you can
okọ to ni part of feature no.
Thank you. Certainly somebody must have invited him. Somebody must have arranged for him to be there. That's why the guy is so pissed off. He or see somebody is playing pranks on my artistic reputation. I love that.
So, somebody is playing
pranks on my artistic reputation.
Artistic reputation.
Yes, so the guy is really angry. Yes, and so I think Celestine will have to come again for us to know what exactly happened, because what she said here a couple of days ago was that she was on stage, and then out of the blue came this guy who was just throwing gestures,
throwing his hands.
Yes, and she didn't even understand what he was saying. You know, so but those who saw the video say there seemed to be some
choreography
exactly between the two. You understand me? Because if you are performing and you are doing your own thing, and then somebody just passes by in front of the camera, there's a way you can delete the person. But if you allow that portion to come officially as part of the video now,
one passing in front of the camera, he went on stage.
That is it.
Where Celestine was performing. And now faces Celestine, and they danced together.
Yo.
I didn't hear his voice, but I saw him opening his mouth and closing, so I presume he was singing.
Okay.
And then their dance looks like a choreography. Even Sawusha Tadias Kwesiene share.
Okay.
Yes, Celestine, and it's a uniform this style bisa.
Okay.
And he says Celestine see where me them was to Ninsa by heart was stage, and Noki came by me who do you can. Ebia.
It's unfortunate, but
it may be true too.
Say
Ebia, I'm more invited on one or gate crash stage, no an idea.
Halifax, I think whilst I don't want to go too deeply now, because it's early days yet. You know, these are some of the reasons why some of us feel some of the things are secrets to streamline the industry and make sure things fall in place. You know, this is where some of the I think that there's a problem somewhere with the industry.
Sue?
Well, but if I were him, suing should not be an option. Unless be a girl, a lady, no sorry, a tanishini image.
Oh, see what tarnishing artistic reputation.
Almost playing pranks with
artistic reputation. Anyway, that was Bennett Nene Te Ako. We all call him Nene, and the Biana beats we Shannon, sir. And this other gentleman, we're tracing here, Saka Brown. Oh, no. One day Nika ko say filling station B. There be oswati fu e filling station B. Enti offer from one for say omumboa no na yempia car no call the nearest filling station. Na I don't know, so it's omo fu bipo. So it's difficult to push a car when you are ascending a hill. Anybody Saka Brown cause tell him so mama fi no trust ni. Me trust in says, "Mumbu me na empia de na." Mami be original say, "Obi when the young say, mama we be say no ah. Who name no papa sin Saka Brown ni or mu trust in who kwa say no." As to how he managed to push the car up the hill, I don't know. But it's in my studio this morning. Saka Brown, mo akwa.
I'm senior brother Halifax. Oh no, you are my kid brother.
Yeah. Pacho Boko die.
Boko, you are. When the minute
I don't see.
I'm so excited. There's something good happened to me, but I will tell you
after we done with Kechenko.
Something
has happened to you.
Something
has happened to you. Okay, then enjoy this one called Something Must Happen.
Something must happen. Something must happen. Something must happen.
No go hustle.
Something must happen.
Get check. One day we say, man, you winch.
This your boys go blow. This your boys go blow.
Nah, I don't know how they do it.
Make plenty money.
That's TikTok, social media, baby. The song is trending. Something must happen. Something must happen. I say, what must happen? Initially, I thought it was like new movements be about because hashtag something must happen. Now me nimpo say Because the ones I started seeing, I didn't see that. I just saw normal people dancing. Something must happen. Something must happen. Because I'm saying something must happen. Saying and then Yamia don't say Mohabe Kai Hoha. And almost seeing you look much on video and say on releasing. When I releasing the video
just came out like an hour
this
ago.
morning.
Where can we get it?
On YouTube everywhere.
So
like on YouTube.
You just go on YouTube and type
Keche.
Just stream it.
as in KECHE and then
Global, man.
Global something must happen.
then something must happen.
Yes. By fire, by force.
By hook or crook. It must happen.
Vasco.
Something must happen, Mr. Ernest.
Vasco. Rewinding you no kakra. Did I hear something like Ole and Olodo?
Yeah.
Yes.
No go hustle.
Okay, he's taking it from the top. So I wouldn't interrupt. Let's listen to the full music, then we'll discuss this one.
Hustle. Until we say, man, be winch.
This your boys go blow. This your boys go blow.
Shit, now you talk say 25, you must make me show me. Now, Halifax Ansah-Addo on OK 101.7 FM. Whether you see the play, you don't approach all the juices that nobody come like that to na error. Something must happen. 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 Fire by force. Something must happen. Get it. Something must happen. Get it. Something must happen. By hook or crook. Something must happen. Get it. Something must happen. Something must happen. By fire by force. Something must happen. Show me that one person who's saying that I'm easy. And make a proof to you say that person name na Ole. Nobody be your logo. Come and see a Tongo. It comes up Pito when Kiba on the gold machine for no bobo. So don't give up. Oh, try more time. You may win the last life. Get it. Something must happen. Get it. Something must happen. By hook or crook. Something must happen. Get it. Something must happen. Something must happen. By fire, by force. Something must happen.
Whether you like it or not, whether you like it or not, this year boys go blow, this year boys go blow. Be you for Biara bois, be you for Biara bois. This MC cover posy, this MC cover posy. Yeah, self-employed, yeah, you biaka. Uhunya no muna, wow dia. Coco, yes, got a coco. Okay, let's go to so polo. Some of the bulldozer best why I'm a
Something must happen. Something must happen.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Ansah-Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
Something must happen. Get it. Something must happen. Get it. Something must happen. Something must happen. Get it. Something must happen. Something must happen. By fire, by force. Something must happen. Get it. By fire, by force. Something must happen.
So that is the new one from Keche Global. Something must happen. Let's go back straight to them.
Yes, indeed, man.
What must happen?
Good things should happen to us. I mean, we all had, we have dreams. I mean, growing up when we're kids. I mean, Charlie, what do you want to do in the future? Somebody says, I want to be a pilot. Somebody says, I want to be this person. I want to be that. And then, I mean, you picture a certain age that I want to, by this age, I should own these things and all that. But reality setting, when you realize that you pass that age, you are growing and things are not falling in places. If you think about them, you need to just be up on your feet and then work harder. Positively, extremely, just go all out and then try and make something for yourself. So it's a motivational song. It's a wake-up call for the people. At the same time, I want people to dance. In as much as you are dancing, you're still thinking about life and just working hard to just get something better for yourself.
People tell us this song is a prophetic song. I believe that every area of your life, when you wake up in the morning, you going out there, you know something positive must happen to you. Okay, so I now understand why people are telling us that, this song is a prophetic song. Something must happen to us as we go on the street to work. Something beautiful must happen to us. So That's a wake-up call to the youth, and seriously believe in yourself, and just always tell yourself something must happen to me, and it will happen.
I say so. Basically, a inspiration song say every been see.
Yeah, exactly.
And say I didn't ya delay. Means now I say well, you change. Sorry. Kenya oho.
It's not Andrew verse now.
I say, show me one person. Show me that one person who say him get them easy and make a proof to you say that person name na only. Just say nipa kuno so nyan easy and be a kronfo. Nobody be your lord, nobody's a failure. Come and see Atongo, he comes up pito and kebab. Come the build machine for no gopo.
So
don't give up, oh, try one more time. Try one more time. You may win no last.
There is something that must happen.
happen.
It must happen.
Every lesson from the beginning say, Shena, you talk say 25, you must make plenty money now. You don't chop 40, nothing to write home about.
Kafra.
You don't tell you want to marry, boys they use you they play. You don't they approach old age, your sister. No, they look come like that to na error. Something must happen.
It must happen.
Something must happen.
It must happen.
By hook or crook, oh,
Something must happen.
And certainly it must happen, but I must understand your song well. Mika, yeah, why doesn't I raise his head? I'm not playing mischief. I just when you say you want to marry early, you don't they chop 40, boys they take you, they play. Is it wrong to play with boys?
In a play in a sense that, I mean, there are people who have recorded almost like, I can say even 20 ex-boyfriends. They come, they go. I mean, they want to be serious, but they come and they go. You you sit down and ask yourself question, is it my fault? But I can tell you for a fact that 20 is not the woman's fault. Certainly, I mean, you have people coming in to play, which maybe you are not doing some things right. So you just look at your corner and then make things right. Because, I mean, with men, I mean, sometimes we say this and it's true. Men can go like 40, 45, they want to marry. But with women, once they start aging, getting to that level, that's incredible.
When you say, now you talk, say 25, you must make plenty money. Now you don't chop 40, nothing to write home about. When you say, you don't say you want to marry, boys they use you, they play. You don't they approach old age or sister. No, they look like that too. Na error. Boys they use you, they play. What does it mean?
Boys are playing with you, they're not taking you serious.
Boys do to agro.
Good.
I mean, Saka. I mean, I say, level, Papa, not to say,
I feel I'm Matthias here. Because I'm a card, you go there because they did the Saka. I don't know Saka. Saka Brown, we can be I'm in here. I say. So that is what exactly you mean.
Yes.
When you say be our back country, I will say no, why ye nenso nyanu easy. Nepa no oye ole. What is ole?
Ole means a thief.
In which language?
In Nigerian language, Yoruba.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And what about the other one, Olodo?
Failure.
Failure.
Oh, okay.
Nobody be Olodo. Just come and see Hatongo.
So if Hatongo can come, work, hustle small, and then build something, and then nobody's a failure. But you are just being lazy. You don't want to just wake up and move it.
Something must happen to you.
My late father told me something. I want to say this thing. My late father said something. He said, maybe, let's say, two friends who are working. Maybe what salary? Would you mind brings you maybe every month? You realize, let's say 100,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay,
maybe mine every month. Maybe I realize, let's say maybe about 10,000, and then Joshua seen 100,000, or the bear a 2 years. He build a mansion big, and then I'm sitting now waiting till the time I can also start making bigger money like that, and I can start something. You feel because on Nisika fingers they are not equal. So if he gets his own in 2 years, that's what you see. That's it take him 5-10 years. The beautiful thing is, by that 5 years, his own will be old. My own will be the current. At the end of the day, Obia one day. That thing Papa catch me Demetri, so I don't look at somebody. If you say what the one day nya, meso minya but to me my house and me one year. Minya would na be old. My own is new, so we're still moving on in life. That's
must happen.
Why not run you know?
Okay, this song Andrew brought the idea and we all went to the studio and we cooked everything together.
Well.
What can be a better answer?
Oh, Debbie. And Niamapa, say, and Sinosi, it is good things and pay. Including, you will make it into Kenya or home, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I think, say, I mean, in as much as in life itself, in as much as we are expecting good things, we still expect the worst to come. Because you don't know tomorrow. But I don't think anybody will wake up tomorrow and feel say, okay, may expect to say there's something bad should come. And we should just, concentrate on the good positivity, push it harder, and be ready that if it comes negative, we'll find a way to maneuver around it and just still keep moving. That's it.
And say, Sadia, Andrew,
brother,
what is the good something that must happen to the people of Amenfi Central?
I mean, they are not listening for me. They are not listening for me.
Into Facebook and so on.
You're on a different day.
Sir,
you're on a different day, purposely for that.
Ketcha, you're on radio. Somebody ask you what is the something good to happen to Memphis Central? I say you don't want to talk about it. And never been that film. Well, light a lie. Never been that film.
I mean, everything positive. That's all. Everything positive. That's all.
Something must happen. Something must happen. By fire, by force. Something must happen.
Oh, boss, my name is Sakala.
By fire, by force. Something must happen. Something must happen.
Anyway,
Something must happen.
let me spare them. Let me spare them.
I tell Andrew as we come your show, I tell Andrew for be ready. Because
so Mr. Sokot is still waiting to hear somebody come out and tell us say a Abrabo Life, the song, or we could not try because all can was also train. He's still waiting.
No problem, you don't him.
Come like that to na error.
Nene. Yeah. Two interesting men. Okay, several years ago. Was it 10, 15? We used to go to Timberland.
Sure.
You remember their song? And now we discuss that matter here today. Charlie, what their song did to us? Charlie.
Asemo, that day.
Sada na me ro me shirt no. Which of their songs cry was it? Yeah, no, when we were going home, ya abu kakra. And police barrier be stop here. Also here can I see your bucket chanyum. And I say I should lower my whatever. So I lowered. And I see me be boots. Me be and then they not here me driver no. When you say menko. And then a bisa police woman they say, "Oh, 2 a.m. abo. By now, oda okunum paswa enye. Which na kwan so say am yen take a charge say yen be the true muntrel." Mama no say watch me. Say my o say me na me kaka no say my book catch you maka. Na nka sa kwaja sem no ntrel no. This matter we can discuss all.
It matter. Yeah.
Nene, these are the people who put us in trouble.
And for the first time, I'm sitting so close, just a few feet away from them. Seeing these two men here today, Halifax, I smell two things about them. I smell originality. I smell determination. Originality in the name. Originality in their style. Originality in their quality.
The name, the style, the quality.
The quality.
Where the name Keche, you mean it's
the name Keche, as against some people who, I'm sorry to say, but it's not like I'm putting some people on the spot, but certain names do not depict originality. Some people set the yardstick by picking other people's names outside Ghana and then adding something little to it.
Like GH.
Halifax, yeah. Halifax, if you are a boxer, I don't understand. Now say, if your name is Ayoko, why should you add Chavez to it? If you want to be, you are a celebrity and you are a fear, do you have to add Schwarzenegger to it? If you grow big to the level of Schwarzenegger, what will you do next? Because you've made Schwarzenegger your And yet, it's not about these two people. Oh. There are so many, and I think I must say it and say it here. For instance, we are DJ. Now we are DJ. Now we pay DB to repackage yourself. Why do you? Why add black to it? If you're an MC, you just add the word black to it. If you think you look for a name Rasta and then you add black to it. If you are interested in a name like Sheriff, then you add black to it. It's too simple a way to market yourself. Let's be very original and move on. I believe, say, even if Pele were to be a white man, somebody will say he's called a black Pele. You see, no matter how pop, you get what I'm coming from.
So their name Keche no Obian Yuzu.
Obian Yuzu.
Obia Tiase.
Yes.
I don't know if it's a Gan word or an account word, but everybody seems to understand.
Everybody seems to understand. Everybody seems to go with it, and I'm encouraging other people.
It means skills.
Yes. That is it.
I'm going to be so much.
And fancy or
Ghana Oji Keche. Oyi Keche. But the same meaning, Keche.
You see, because seriously, no matter how popular, no matter how popular Shatta Wale is, there will be a time a white man be somebody, a white guy over there will say, "I am the white Shatta." But once somebody is a white guy, he's popular somewhere. We want to give it the Ghanaian. We get the Ghanaian version of that person. Level now. Will you go beyond him?
And I would try him. So what do you do?
What do you do?
I get you. So you admire the authenticity.
Yes.
Okay. And you also spoke about their craft. So apart from the name, they also
apart from that, the style,
Style, yeah.
The style, the quality. Then the song also tells about determination. The way the way this particular something must happen is you listen to the lyrics, they are so determined. It reminds me of UBI in our days.
No. 1940. Then you see
it is a lesson you should heed. Try again. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Then your courage should appear. For if you persevere, you will conquer. Never fear.
Which year was this? 1942 guy.
You see now. Yes, will bring you your result. So I think I
and if guys are working, you remember what this in 1942. 1942. My brother, Edu Mene was so it was Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars. Nasa, the okay, you did.
Even Crampo, national anthem, almost as a year war to no one winning. We came to learn into Morocco, the most maybe we see
me bow into poem way, wishing I was school.
Oh, but if you wait, what I said is part of it. That time will bring you your results. Something. What something?
I remember. Andrew. Okay. Say the past you remember. Ghana 40.
Oh, young to this.
No, so those Hantu Patrick said this is a song you can resonate to us because way back in those days it was a middle school or
yes, it was in middle school. Yes, middle school, and we were taught that poem, and then So
okay, let me stay on you a bit because sometimes I just want to learn.
Okay.
On a more serious note, we are Nene.
Mm-hmm.
Ghana 40. Those poems you learned about inspiration, motivation, don't give up, keep persevering. This song they've played. When we play such songs, when we listen to such songs, when we sing such songs, when that becomes a mantra and what drives, does it really work? And your impact biana? Or it's just a waste of time? It's like does it work in any way? Does it really affect? Does it have any effects? Does it have any outcome? When we take that attitude, say something must happen. Let me get up and do something. I mean, I can't just sit and let this thing go. This thing is not normal. Error. If nobody in my family has become a graduate before, that doesn't mean I should also say yeah. Does it work?
I think it does, Halifax. People are going through a lot of things on the quiet. people are going through a lot of things in their homes, in their workplaces, in their churches, and all that. And they are always expecting somebody to tell them something. So when you have a group like Keche that has been there for years, that has a very broad fan base across the country, across the continent, now coming to tell you, say, something must happen. And then they go ahead to tell you, say, don't say, Sebia, umriachem, and I say, Bibisa, time is not over with you. God is not done with you yet.
Those who you've seen that they've made it,
yes,
they also struggle like
you.
They
also struggle like you.
Unless they are thieves.
Yes. So if you have these two people with that fan base telling you, I think say it's a positive, to have a positive impact.
Okay.
Yeah,
I get
believe
you
strongly.
So basically, I'm saying that a bit say catch more fan base no esunji, into say wo the new way motivate you say Kenya wo you failed yesterday. The big man also failed yesterday, but he kept on a bois.
Yeah,
it's useful. Okay, you done and now you wanna?
Yeah, I think now. I think I'm done for now. Yeah.
Okay. Saka Brown,
Halifax.
Catch up for you. Almost as something must happen.
Yeah. Halifax, I have a living testimony right in this studio.
Who can?
Sokresafo.
Okay.
Who can? Only say Sokresafo ni Jagapi. It is no omun natifi Kolewoko. No man can airport.
Kolewoko.
Yes.
Kolewoko Gamashi.
Wow.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Wow.
Kolewoko. Ewo Gamashi. Omun nante.
No money lorry fare.
Echo Airport.
Yes.
So I'm going to
no say Satan na play no yeah you can watch the
of course yes.
No say Charlie me one day me
wow.
One day so Safo and Jaga they are living testimonies. It day Safo ko abochi asun I cried this guy positive
no Saka me okay they are Safo ko abochi I cried
me sun yeah
Sunday by
oh obi of call work or call Holland or radio school, film school.
The radio Netherlands now they be the highest.
The one I feel famous and knows that they want confirmation. And no call it. Positive. What you are saying, maybe you want to entertain, but it's very, very, very motivating. It will happen.
It will happen. And Memphis Central will happen.
It must happen.
Say Kete Andrew ni yiri no be DMP.
I don't want to mention
it must happen.
I don't want to mention the name of a guy. You know what? Now you trust Sun City. This guy was part on the set. I say, I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself. I'm coming. Blue Rivers was like, Salute, we are tired of this thing. You know the guy went and killed himself.
It's happened.
The day he was going to kill himself, I saw him at East Lego. I said, hey, I don't want to mention the name. So I said, hey, why go find me? Why go country or you? Just like a Jan rough. Not till the guy was going to kill himself. Now I got to with this side. And no Numuye. And no Wuye. He died. So when you start to make positive confessions, it will happen. It must happen. It's a motivation to people. So I think it came at the right time. Some of us are product of positive talking. You know, when I was going to university, people said, Charlie, are you going to teach or you are going to learn? I said, I've given birth to all my children before. I said, me call university. Me call my way. So we shouldn't take the entertainment side at the worst. The only thing is doing for the wrong reason. Yes, Obi Saka.
And the boys tell boom boom Saka. Not just
you know, so it is on point with I mean it's a good music.
Thank you.
Somebody who is doing punk will listen to this and say, Charlie me, Messi die. Listen to this song. I'm sure maybe you get the feedback later. A lot of good positive feedback. Except for Nigeria. Okaya if you call it work. Only Jagapi. Say Jagapi su call Holland. Call UK. Some of us now here person be kwa abrochi. But they want to go. You know, I mean, you can imagine somebody walking to airport to go and look at aeroplane. Say me fubi. And not to me fubi.
Also be food ni am saying.
You see, Bible said that they believe and they speak. We also believe and therefore we've spoken. So say the things you believe. Say Say be and I give you thumb up.
Thank you so much.
I give you thumb. It's a great song. And I say it's danceable.
Very danceable.
You know, I say before you see no.
Saka Brown, were you just dancing? What were you doing? No, what did you just do? What was that?
You know, one thing God didn't give me is sense of rhythm. I don't have it at all.
I didn't say explain why you can't you don't dance. I was what did you? And today we are not a day.
Let me say.
Yes.
The other one is Christian is there no. And mami kasem na mi catch me real way. The first movie I'm trying. Na that na ye premier. The premier final ye call British council ma me na me kan we ko ya akonya nya me say me kan. Oh. Omo yi film na omo yi me film.
Meanwhile now we can cast no.
Na ye your colleague no. Hiti ye do British council na ye call Aropa.
Who's work on Juja when say obi ambra what you say.
They have the cast list. Sinu me kan oba bi dey cast list no too. So omo friend no ni Saka Brown and omo ball roll no. But film na me kan. Omo yi me film. Film we say two.
Kafra.
But I do, baby. I mean, I got to know you. Ura said, so I know this man through movies. So
yes.
Eventually, no. Over here, very. I mean, yesterday then I was with Mr. Ignis of Foresight. I'm concerning the video. Number side, you didn't come about something, but I think say one of the Foresight Video Awards. Then we were backstage. I say, "But you should suit, you should fish you, me should no pan yes more." We were there backstage. I was performing. Okobana, the place is packed. Okobana was munya botray. Wait. We did the and I feel last performance. Okobana said, "Bro, you see, we the crowd. Then you say, munya, you know, reach munya botray. Yeah, it be next year. No kind of the thing pain because then we catch your beer will face it. You catch your beer will face it. But so people were seated behind their TV set waiting to. After your choir, a month beside didn't come in with their man can your choir. But I say what he said was, God will next year. You might be having some big hit songs, and then I'll call you, and then I'll pay you, and then the following year we had 2 songs. So Kwade and I look into him, and he called us and he paid us too.
You see,
on that show
something happened,
yes.
And then that's when we carried the day. It was beautiful. So sometimes, you know, as me, I don't let what people say about me get to me. If it is negative, it's not me. I will still go once I'm going and I may motivate me because I believe because the last time I was telling Joshua say I've looked through some things. Maybe I'm laid down. Say maybe going on in life and in my little life, you know. Out of if I say 10%, I would say I've been able to see just 4%. Wow. Which tells me that I've made moves. I'm going. So now if I'm able to make 4%, then the 6%, you know, gradually I will achieve it. And you know me, I don't have that. I mean, sir, I've been born with a book. You can talk to me about it, you can discourage me, but I feel like I still have somewhere going, so I should keep moving. Nobody knows tomorrow. If God says this time is where it's supposed to end, so be it. But once we still live, I'm going. That's all.
Now you talk say 24, you must make plenty money. Now you don't chop for.
But Joshua, why were the 2 of you sounding like Nigerians in the song?
They say wa no bi so be ye odo yewu.
So on your Ghana ni. I mean,
so I think say when it comes to music there, language no be barrier.
Papa we pa, what's it there? Ye wa hana, obi be ye odo yewu. Papa shito. I dey like am like shito.
Yeah, easy. So
of course.
Sometimes the feeling. I mean, you just want to just
when it comes
at the point because some of the verses grab you to be of French muna dey but na say when we say when you film. I mean,
so we just and when we were recording the song, we had some Nigerian friends around.
Okay.
And we asked them,
Chukuma was there.
So like Chukuma. And if failure be what? If failure be Olodo. Okay. Then only be what? Is it only be is it liar?
Thief.
Thief.
Yeah, thief. Well, like Charlie, Andrew, put for inside. You know, because I always say this. I believe in transformation. As an artist, today they see you to be number 1. Tomorrow they have to see you to be number 2. So Ghana lovers, they always supporting Keche. We want to project to the next level. And I believe that when it comes to language, it doesn't matter in the music. Because we are here and we had Oprah Gangnam Style.
We don't understand. So Jimmy,
okay. So I
Yeah, then the deal.
So I believe the language shouldn't be a barrier when it comes to
Shouldn't be a
music.
barrier. I see.
This your boys go blow. This your boys go blow.
I'm gonna read some few messages and then I go back to my people and say goodbye to them. Dr. T Bread on Facebook is saying that's on Facebook. Okay, 101.7. T Bread, what's it saying? Keche should have launched this song on the Val's Day. Something must happen.
Don't go for Funko G parcels.
T-Bread comes again and says, something must happen can mean so many things. It can also mean if you get side chicks at... Oh. T-Bread pa. If you get side chick at Chirabosam's church, something must happen. Or they say, or see himself say, or. And say, ebet me mini and also. It's a way the ideas old school mates be best when you are in the room, then you start playing this one. Something must happen.
It must happen.
Something, and you start to
response force be there by fire, by force, by hook or crook. Just say
and so when you start to say it, then you start to prepare the bed sheet. Something must happen. Something, and then you go and take your shower and come. Something must happen.
It must happen.
On what bet as you say.
So if you realize the girl is back in, it must happen.
Say on back here. Because say by fire, by force. Some we any charismatic pastors for by fire, by force.
Dabi. If you watch the video,
who put that line in it?
Andrew.
By fire, by force.
That's why when you watch the video, we've got some military parts in the video.
When say you bomb only in Kumitem, only in Kumpak.
I don't most of bomb.
Oh, you bomb pie. You bomb pie. I tell me I tell crow, but you could say you bomb you did the park on so of flashing me and I'm assuming no nice time as yeah sorry. You bomb pig. You could do park on guy be
just a man.
What bomb pig also? Also what bro said. So yeah. What bomb pig says also. And the middle one happen and he started laughing. I started laughing with Joshua. God, if God no bless this man. In fact, God should just make him own go first, then I won't go first. The man he watch us.
They said by fire, by force, something must happen. A few more messages.
Something must happen. Something must happen. Something must happen. Fire by force. Something must happen. Get it. Something must happen. Get it. Something must happen.
Well, I don't know why they keep sending such messages that do not concern me, but my name is Mawule Jonathan. Good morning, everyone. Please, I beg you, I'm a professional bread baker. I want to start up my own business. You know, stop this. Just go and play Something Must Happen by Keche. Baby, why?
Come and see
Ankoma Peter is watching you live from Koranza, Bono, East Region. Joyce Loco says something must happen. My chocolate never came. Joyce Loco Kashigwe Yebaba Onu. Shike Eba. Benoko Humbaba. You get what I mean? Chocolate Eba. Benoko Humbaba.
All must happen.
Everything must happen by fire, by tender, by storm, by force.
By fire, by force.
Mami Kia Ohinowa says, yes, something must happen. I love this
Whether
one.
you like it or
Ni Aklana 1. Blah, 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 da. Well, I'm not doing Makandi. Auntie Adoli Akwe from Delaware, thanks for watching us. Keche to the whole area. See, my name is Brasami, and this goes on and into Obia and Keche Yirina Sem so Okostandi MP wa Memphis Central. Mumbisa nena. I see I'm Memphis Central for Munti okay inti. On Kawaha. Instead so back campaign ya managiri. Keche. Andrew, I mean, yes, I
team no time no swan.
It must happen.
But Joshua,
yes, sir.
I
have.
Can we hear them that they be as a weapon open ma?
Your coded material. Coded lifestyle.
Yes, sir. Now you drink your question say bia who more than one and now two. See, it's difficult to
guy
know.
in the comments, you know. Very,
It's difficult to know which of them's name you don't want to mention
Oh,
or
yeah,
to
her name is
mention.
Rosemary.
Rosemary.
Yeah, also.
Rosemary Ampa. Oh, I see. OT
cry.
Rosemary. But no often on you because also the obi da but then me see here into so ko feel down PC so do.
And then after that PC then
something will happen.
Something must happen.
Henry Jonathan says something must happen. What is Victoria Gazy? Halifax, something must happen. No, bam, Ampa, something must happen. Listen to me. So, let's make it our street anthem. Let's make it our prayer points. Look, it's not everybody who loves to pray and in the name of God. No, just put it on your iPod, your phone, play it back to back, stream it back to back, and it becomes part of you. Something positive must happen. You are what you hear, you are what you say, you are what you believe. Believe in this one. Let's push it for them, not because they are catchy, but because the song is meaningful. It will help you and I. What you tell yourself is what will happen to you. Something must happen, a brand new one. It's on all the guitar stores already.
Yes,
everywhere.
I mean, the video dropped this morning.
Like an hour ago.
I mean,
why not try a video? No.
X-Bills
Express Films.
Whoa, what's good? No wonder your wife wants to become a member of parliament.
Something I must start.
I say, and simple to me at TZ kakra. Say a share video now. What are we to see? Why should we watch this video?
Okay, I think this is one of Keche's video. Like we went all out.
Really?
We spent so much in this video.
Nicer than your Are going to go in video.
Oh yes.
That video is still in my brain today.
Yeah, because of the Sakura.
It was unique, nah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why you have to watch this video.
Sir.
Yeah, we've got some military people.
Sir.
Like this video is crazy. Trust me, just watch it and you tell me.
So we should just go on YouTube.
Go on YouTube, type
Keche
something
global
Yes,
something must happen.
Great.
I see. Nene Sakayaba Bejo Mokwan, is there anything you want to ask them or say to them if I say goodbye to them?
Well, I want to say good job, thumbs up, and we'll be expecting more in this line, more of the motivation.
Sir,
thank you.
We are now.
Yeah.
They have another one about a shame and a cool man, a two man.
Which one? Oh, Derby.
Mattress are level.
Derby. I mean, I won't say you in them level. I mean, there is
then,
still,
yeah,
you can still be positive and still make impact, and then I mean make everything that you want to do.
Into level beer a best shame a become here a bill.
I call your friend is saying
Simple answer.
maybe a big currency near you know. No, I must say, or be friend or more friend for sure. No, I must say, or bound be performing. Or more listing you, and also be performing we also answer them on us in the CC. I may age a major no. My prepare mum the question I mean until one fan come. I mean that's just by the way I feel like though as though and you go if you look back at it and then you look back at it. I mean, maybe you might just want to just try challenge it, but in you feel like I'm a pan, I'm a man.
I could have done better.
I mean, so you can still be positive and still make it,
and still be decent about it.
Yes.
Nene, any final message before I say goodbye to them?
Yeah, I think they've come a long way, and they are still relevant to the entertainment community, and I'm happy to hear they are still on track and they are expressing maturity this time. I mean, maturity as time goes on. I'm happy. Let me just say they should continue with what they are doing.
Okay, thanks, Nene. Into way, is it a single of an upcoming EP album? What exactly is it?
Yes, this is a single. The album is coming out very soon, and
EP first,
the EP before the album. Sorry.
Okay.
And Keche, we're going to do our maiden concert.
Oh wow! This year?
Yeah. This
what
year.
month are we looking at?
Oh, like 3 months from now.
Whoa!
Yeah, the date will come out.
Anticipate.
I think we've been supporting all the big guys, and since like last December coming, like almost all the guys at Keche, it's your time. You have to do it.
What they go Central now Accra here?
Oh no, we'll do for here.
Okay.
We'll do for here. So we are so much ready. The team are working things out. It's coming out. Something must happen this year. Straight.
Like I said, you've been consistent, eh? Looking back, I mean, I'm looking back over the years.
Today, we went on TV and they interviewed Ibrahim Ohinijan. He said something. I was emotional. I said like, Charlie, Keche get hit too much. Hey, and he shocked how we do one. So now we are red, like we are still green. On TRC, I believe in one thing. I always say this: humility pays more than hard work. Humility pays more than hard work.
And it shows in you. You've been humble.
Yes, if you think you are powerful, so you're going to raise your shoulders, trust me, you fade out. Because the people you are proud of right now, they're the same people that held your hand and pulled you up there. So we stay humble with all this hate and all these shows, all this money and everything. We still stay humble.
Oh, the money to us comes from, man.
We still stay humble too.
Will be some question now.
Oh, by the grace of God, yeah, it's good. It's good.
There is a message for you, Joshua, from Nana Abia. Tell him that after the MPC.
But Nana why?
Abiah. Abia.
Abia, okay.
That after after the MPC, something must happen.
My wife is listening, so let me continue.
Yes, but who but who will give you the MPC?
No, but that's not my wife there.
No, she didn't say she's giving you MPC.
Why? Also, I know catch us. I would eat the MPC.
Andrew, Andrew, oh, why you bring Sakabra into this matter? Okay.
Yeah, so
I see.
I believe that you need to stay humble, no matter how big you will become. Stay humble, so that when you bring, Halifax, anytime you remember, I can say, we'll say the media love catches so much.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, no money problem.
And you say we are exceptional, and you say the talent we have, big thing will be out, but we respect everybody, we love everybody. It's been our stronghold. I mean, she'll be out for supporting KJ. We are grateful.
Thanks to say Andrew and Kasa also won't come and wow. Should the party delegate of Mbe Central vote for Andrew's wife when she goes for the parliamentary primaries, Joshua? Omuntuma na Namamut.
Ubisame.
Ankawan.
Omuntuma Andrew wife.
Omuntuma Andrew wife.
Yes.
Andrew Omuntuma wife, and
of course. Of course.
Something must happen.
It must happen.
Okay, I think I suspect what he's trying to do. He wants to look, my wife is my wife. I love her so much. But her politics is her politics. My music is my music.
Exactly. But then no matter what, I mean, or your partner, you can't stay out. You just have to support as a man. Okay. You understand me? So I mean, definitely, that's normal. That's what I'm supposed to.
It's very normal.
Yeah. And on Jane much more than
you see, Oba party, Oba the MP, non fan boa man for. That's what you mean.
Even before that, in Kwanyama wire on or your doors, so it's just wise to have the support from elsewhere to just get it going. That's all.
So will you join on the campaign platform?
Of course, it's my wife. I will. Why are we together? To help each other to grow. So regardless, I will.
We've grown to
I will. I mean, it doesn't matter. You should just. It's for the betterment of the country. That's it.
Well, and when Joshua Kano, at the end of the day, Chief Bini married if Yakuto.
You can just imagine.
Yeah. Empress gives him married hopes in Adoye, but will still play her music.
In a sense, so
if Keche's wife is going to Parliament, and you believe in Keche's brand, and it says vote for my wife, please vote for his wife. We pray she win. Money winning primary is no answer. And then we see it's.
Whatever.
Yes, but anyway, he didn't come for his wife. He came to talk about something must happen.
A
new song in town, and it's already out on all the guitar platforms. And they've released the video today. So please go to YouTube, type Keche Global. Something must happen. I believe they've shared a link on their Facebook page to Keche Global.
Halifax, so sorry
12
for cutting you. Yes, sorry for cutting you. 18th, your Keche, your live at UK.
18th no day.
Yeah, 18th March.
Okay, next month.
UK Dominion Center. Yeah, okay, page at shoobs.com. You can get your tickets. And Keche Kwame Eugene Fia also. We have some comedians, Obian Ponsa and Jacinta. So 18th March is true. Keche is coming to UK. Thank you.
That is it. You heard us here first. Let's start supporting this 18th March tour. Kache Midamasi.
Yamin
Shiramu. And then this man, Nene Bennett, Tay Aku, and Ning Saka Brown. I see. Saka, 12 about upon. What's your good news be? Where sure? It's not for radio. Sir, then we thank God. Okay, so thanks so much for listening to us today. Pablo, please help them with their photos. Thanks so much, Vodafone, for being our proud sponsor. Thanks so much for listening. Thanks to DJ Bosco for doing double, multiple, triple work, even before Pablo joined him, the VMI production team. I'm going to Peace 104.3 for the midday news.
Go slow. The now born to man, no come our Harriso.